Right, hello and welcome. If you're new around here, my name's Jay. I buy and sell on eBay UK. I do this part-time. I do have a full-time job as well. Every week I put out videos to what's sold and what's not sold. This week has been an indifferent week. It's been an average week, to be fair. Yeah, I've managed to source loads of stock that you'll see throughout the video, because I do show you what I've managed to source. Sales-wise, it's been sporadic. There's definitely something going on in the background of eBay, but yeah, it is what it is. So without further ado, actually, before I do that, if you do like the videos, please give us a thumbs up. More importantly, if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be fantastic. And if you've got any comments, please put them down below. So without further ado, I'm going to turn you around and show you what's sold. Right, hello and welcome back. It's now Monday. I've actually got some sales, which is fantastic. Starting over here, got some Hornby points, some R600s and some R605s. Collectively, they sold for about £35. Cost-wise on these, I'm going to say about 15 quid. Then I've got two Lomax, both EJBs. One is a different shade to the other one, so I hope that's not a problem with the buyer. He paid £12.99 each for those, plus a bit of postage. I did combine the postage for them. And then I've got a couple of Thomas and Friends Hornby wagons OO there. The milk one, and I don't know what that red one is anyway. They sold for £10 each. Cost-wise, I know it's about 4 quid each. Similar sort of thing with the Lomax as well. Got a couple of tape packs here, sold to the same buyer. One has only got 5 tapes in it, this one here, that sold for £9, cost-wise, and that a couple of quid. This one's got 1 tape missing, that sold for £18, cost-wise, and that again about 8 quid, there or thereabouts. So a little bit of profit in there. Then got some tunnel portals, they owe me nothing, they sold for £8. Got this transcontinental baggage car, pretty poor condition, has got 1 wheel missing from it, then already closed in the listing, owes me about £5, sold for £17. Then I have some R607s, they sold for £12.99, cost-wise, I know I don't earn a lot of money out of track, probably about 7 quid. Then last but not least, we have an Intercity dummy car. What is it, 43051, pretty nice condition, that sold for £20, cost-wise, and that about a tenner. And then we've got this hopper that I bought into stock the other day. I had a few of them. I think somebody commented about these and it sold today. I think it was either 10 or 11 quid, cost-wise, and that a couple of quid. So yeah, really happy with that. Nice to end the week, or my week anyway, my financial week, because I get paid out from eBay on a Tuesday, with some sales. Anyway, I'm going to get this lot packed up. I'll update you on what I sell tomorrow. Right, hello, welcome back. It's now Tuesday. Yeah, not sure what's happening. 2 sales. But nonetheless, happy to have 2 sales. So it is what it is, isn't it? 2 sales better than no sales, as they say. Starting over here, got an Edge tape, just 1 tape. That is DJ Ramos, I believe it is. That sold for £9.99, cost-wise on that, probably a quid, there or thereabouts. And then, I always say this when I show you these, point just showing you it, but a standard Hornby controller in there as well, that sold for £19.99. I have got some listing to do tonight, so it's a result to an extent. And I've got some new items that have arrived at work as well, so I'll have to list them tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to get this little lot packed up. I'll update you on what I sell tomorrow. Right, hello and welcome back. It's now Wednesday. To be fair, eBay's not picked up at all. I've got 3 sales. I'm pointing you this way around because I have got a nice pickup, or a nice load of stock over there that I want to show you in a minute. But first of all, I'm going to go through the sales. Royal Mail, I think it's a Triang coach, the doors open and so forth on it. That sold for £14, cost-wise, and that about 2 or 3 quid. Then got one of these Thomas and Friends cattle wagons. That sold for, I think it was £10. The gentleman's actually bought a couple of these off me now, and that will owe me again a couple of quid. And then I've got this Eurostar coach there. That sold for £21, and cost-wise on this about £8, there or thereabouts. Moving over to the bits that I've got today, I've got some Hornby red boxes of gold, as I call them there. Got a nice, I think it's a Dennis, and it's in really good condition in there. Got a nice station, a couple of stations, a footbridge, some wagons and so forth there as well. Picked up another 225 set, because as you know, I need plenty of 225s. Anyway, I've got these lovely Virgin coaches. I've got 9 of them in total. Got these weathered LNER coaches as well. Got a couple of bread and butter bits, Smoky Joe, more of those coaches there as well. More coaches down here, and some nice, can't remember what these ones are. I think they're the green. I can't put it out one-handed, unfortunately. But this was the one that I was quite excited to get, which is a LNER Golden Jubilee Eurostar. Is it a Eurostar? You lot will know better than me, but yeah, I've got the 4-car set there, and I'll sell them all individually, so really happy to get them. And as I say, just some bread and butter bits up there as well. So not busy selling, but I have got a busy evening today to sort of list the majority of this. As you know, when I buy sort of big collections, it doesn't look like a lot, but monetary wise, there's probably 600 or 700 quid's worth of stuff there. So yeah, I want to get it listed up on eBay as quick as possible. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. 3 sales. I'm actually buying more, as you can see there, than what I'm selling, that's for sure. But I'm waffling on, so I'm going to get this little lot packed up and update you on what I sell tomorrow. Cheers. Right, hello and welcome back. It's now Thursday, and I've actually got some sales. 10 in total, so really happy. Nothing big, just bread and butter sort of stuff. Starting over here, got a 125 carriage. That's the numbers. Where are they? There. Average condition, I'd say. That's over £16, cost-wise, and that's about a fiver. Then I've got one of these brown XP wagons. I think that sold for £8.50, cost-wise, and that again a couple of quid. Percy sold for £36.99, cost-wise on that, let's say about £15. Then I have a set of remote control wheels that sold for £8, cost-wise, and those next to nothing. Got Bourne, he's been back all the way from Finland, I think it is. He buys a pack off me about once a month. I'm sure I've mentioned him before on the channel. He's bought this one, £24.99. It is complete slamming vinyl. He likes his hardcore, you see, not like the drum and bass. He likes the hardcore, the older stuff. Bit of a connoisseur, if I don't say myself. I always chuck him in a couple of tapes or a loose CD if I've got one. Yeah, £24.99, cost-wise, and that about a tenner. Then I have this poor condition, but it does run, Power Gen train, I think it is. That sold for 15 quid, cost-wise, and that about a fiver. 4 poor condition wagons, they sold for £12 again, cost-wise, and those a couple of quid. R605s, don't really talk about the track because we don't earn a lot of money out of it. And then we've got another one of these. I don't think it's an XP, but it's similar to the other one that I've showed you. That sold for £8.50 as well. Again, cost-wise, and that a couple of quid. And then starting over here, or ending over here, should I say. This gentleman actually bought one off me yesterday, and this is the other one that he's got. There's a mark on that. Hopefully I've put that on the listing. Anyway, this sold for £21, and cost-wise on this, I think this one owes me about 6 or 7 quid. So yeah, really happy with that. I'm just gonna flip you around if I can. I don't think I can, so I'm gonna pause the video, 1 sec. I know I showed you yesterday the stock that I had in, but I've now got more stock. Up here, this is quite nice. It's always hard to do it, but I've got another JLL, that's a 225 set in there. I've got more trains and God knows what else there, but this was the tape pack, so I've now got another about 30 tape packs there and about 15 CD packs there to all go through. As you can see, they're mega dusty. I don't send them out, I do clean them all up, but there's really some sort of dance history and so forth, or some rave history in these. So yeah, it's safe to say that I have got enough stock to sort of see me through. I will keep on buying because you've got to strike while the iron's hot. So yeah, that's been my Thursday. Going to get this little lot wrapped up. I'll update you on what I sell tomorrow. Right, hello, welcome back. It's now Friday. Got some sales. No sales today though. These were all late yesterday, so there's definitely something going up with eBay. Not quite sure what it is, but I woke up this morning to be able to send 42 offers to watchers, and every other day I've had sort of like send 3, send 4, send 5, or whatever it may be. Yeah, this morning 42, and then throughout the whole of today, nobody's watching any of my items, which is like unheard of, that I can send offers to. So yeah, not complaining, but sort of ranting more than anything else, because I've got some sales, so it is what it is. Starting over here, got 6 of these Hornby 225 coaches. They are different numbers. They are the longer versions. I think the normal ones that end about here, these are about an inch longer, there or thereabouts. Gentleman had a bit of an issue, but I managed to sort that with him late last night to get them. He paid £125 plus a little bit of postage. I think he only paid about £3 postage, and the postage, because I send it insured, will cost me about £10, but I'm happy to subsidise it. Cost wise for me, probably about 50 quid plus an extra £5 for the postage. So let's say 55 quid on those. So happy with that. Then I've got this, I don't know what one this is. That's the numbers there. That sold for a tenner. That probably owes me about 3 or 4 quid. Similar sort of thing with this. I think this sold for £8. Got loads of these. I think you can just about see the numbers. Probably owes me a couple of quid there or thereabouts, and that sold for 8 quid. So yeah, that's my sales. I'd say pretty sure this ain't going on with eBay, but hey, it is what it is. I'm going to get this little lot wrapped up like they on myself. Well, it won't be tomorrow now. It'll be Sunday with Saturday and Sunday sales. Hello and welcome back. It's now Sunday. Got some sales, not too many. 6 sales in total. Starting over here, got this Intercity Class 47. I think it's either a poor runner. I think it does run, but not very well. That sold for £31 cost-wise, and that I'm going to say about a tenner. Then I've got this Top Link Hornby coach. That's the part numbers there. So that sold for £21 cost-wise, and that I'm going to say about a fiver. Then I've got this well used, because it has got quite a lot of marks around it, quite a lot of paint chipping and so forth. Eurostar coach 3220. That sold for £21 cost-wise, and this going to say about a fiver. Got an ICI wagon there. I think that's Lima. That sold for £9.99. ICI salt cost-wise, and that couple of quid. Got this Yorkshire Row 040 Loco. I think that's part of the Collectors Club one. That sold for £17. Going to Australia cost-wise, and that about £8. And then last but not least, got a set of remote control wheels. So yeah, been a bit of an indifferent week. Happy with the stock that I've managed to source, so really happy with that. If you do like the videos, please give us a thumbs up. More importantly, if you could subscribe to the channel, that'd be fantastic. Till next week, see you then. Cheers.